In the next 90 days, I'm going to try and build a business from zero with $0, zero following, zero experience, nothing. I have never done this business before, and I'm going to try to get it to $5,000 a month in the next 90 days. And since I have zero experience, $0, zero following, there's a good chance that I might fail miserably. But there's also a chance that I take it to $10,000 a month in the next 90 days. Now, if I do succeed, I'm going to keep doing it. But if I fail, I might still try and make it work in longer than 90 days. So I have 3 rules for this challenge. 1, I'm not going to use any following. I have $0, zero everything, just like I said, and zero experience. 2, I'm not going to tell anybody that I know to do this because might be cheating, so I'm going to start from scratch, not tell anyone. And of course, I'm not going to use my current social media. As I said, I want 0 followers. So with that in mind, what business can I start? Well, I'm going to start a coaching business because it doesn't require any money to get started. You can do this for free, so it's probably the best business to start. So I want to coach people, but what am I going to coach people about? Well, I know the physics of losing weight. I love sports. I know how to eat healthy. I've done a lot of research on it. This is something that I love talking about, hearing about, and learning about. So it's really a good challenge. I know there's a lot of people that actually do want to lose weight. So it's probably a good idea to do this. Now, I'm not going to be able to charge $1,000 when I first get started, contrary to coaching in business or something like that. But I do want to take the challenge. So I'm probably going to charge $600 to get started, and then every client I raise the price up a little bit. So I'm going to coach people losing weight, but I also need a way for people to understand that I have an expertise in something. So that's where I'm going to start a social media account. So if I were to start a TikTok account, it's very hard to get in and talk to people directly. Same goes for YouTube. So there's one social media that actually does this very good, and that is Instagram. So I'm going to create a brand new Instagram account with nothing on it, and I'm going to create something out of nothing. So I'm going to put a profile pic. I'm going to tell in the bio exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to share content about losing weight and how to lose weight. And I'm going to have to post every single day. I might lose out on a day or two, but realistically, I'm going to try and post every single day. Does that mean I'm going to film every day? Absolutely not. I'm not going to film every day. I'm going to try and film once a week. I'm going to have a set day, and probably on Wednesday or Thursday, and film 7 or 8 pieces of content so that I can post that later on. Now, the idea behind the content is I'm not going to wait for people to jump in my DMs and message me, help me, I want to spend a ton of money with you, anything like that, because that simply doesn't work. The idea behind the content is to show that I know about my stuff. I know my stuff. I know how people can lose weight. And if you're trying to do this at home, I'm sure there's something that you know about that a lot of people are trying to do. So just do that. It's showing my expertise, but I'm not expecting for people to try and pay me something. On the long run, probably. But in the short term, I probably won't have a bunch of followers. I will have 0 at the beginning, and there's a good chance that it might not grow very fast. But that doesn't matter because I'm not explaining to people how to build an Instagram account. So it doesn't matter. So once I've posted a few videos, I'm going to start messaging people daily, trying to engage in a conversation and help them with that. So I'm going to tell you how it goes. Right now, nothing's happened. But who am I actually going to message? Well, I'm just going to have to find competitors. I'm trying to find around 100 competitors that are ahead of me in terms of people that follow them. So I'll have 0 followers, but I'm going to try and get people that have at least 10,000 followers, but hopefully 100,000 or over. These people are known in the space, and I'm going to go through and find my clients through them. So how does this actually work? People are known in the space, so some people are going to follow them because they want to lose weight. Now, it doesn't have to be direct competitors. but just people that help people lose weight. So it might be people that do sports, it might be coaches that do sports, it might be nutritionists. It can be a bunch of different people or people that have lost weight before. So I'm going to try and go through all these people, follow them, see what they're posting, because that could help me for my content. But also I'm going to try and find the people that comment on their videos, the people that follow them, that have been following them recently, because that means that they have an interest in that. So I'm not going to message people out of the blue for nothing. I'm going to go through their profile, find people that are following the big account, and just message them about what they're posting on their Instagram. Because you don't want to go out and say something like, do you want to lose weight? Because they're going to sense that you want to sell them something. So instead, what I'm going to do is go through their account, see what they're posting about, see what their interests are. You know, maybe they've been traveling, so send them something about traveling, what's your favorite place. And the idea behind that is just to get a response. And then I can engage the conversation about losing weight and see if they have an interest and what are the problems with that. It's not about me, it's about them and helping them. You want to give them results, not yourself. And in my case, get them results, not help myself. And then get them on the phone and do some stuff like that. But first, there's a lot of things that I need to get into place. So first week, I'm just going to put everything together, start posting or at least filming some content and see how it goes on. I need at least 6 pieces of content before I start messaging anybody. So this is a brand new business. This is day 1, week 1, everything. So I haven't done anything yet. And I'll be sure to update you every single week on how it's going. If I fail miserably, if I make it big, I have no idea. So we'll see how that goes. Now, if you do want to know something that could get you to $10,000 a month, check out this video right here, because that actually does work and I know that it works. So make sure you check that, and I'll see you on the next update.